Every time that I make a Marauders era playlist, whether it's for a certain character or just in general, I find it hard to stray away from that 60s or 70s style music that we all know and love that they listen to. So it made me think, what kind of music would they listen to if they were living when we are? What modern music would they lean towards? So that's what this video is. What music recs I would give you based on your Marauders kin. Marauder number 1, Remus Lupin. I imagine Remus to be the kind of guy who really loves rock music, but in a softer rock kind of way, like not super heavy, not super in your face, definitely not metal type. I imagine him really liking the Smiths kind of stuff, but back in the 60s and 70s, I can see him listening to The Who, Bowie, and Queen. Obviously we know that from All the Young Dudes and The Cadence of Part-Time Poets. But nowadays I feel like he would listen to a lot of Radiohead, just because I feel like he has no self-control when it comes to protecting his mental health. So he would really like OK Computer and The Bends by Radiohead, I think. And then Rosier, I think he'd really like Unreal Unearth. Specifically Eat Your Young. The Last Dinner Party. He would love The Last Dinner Party. He'd be Abigail Morris's biggest fan. And that is not me just projecting, I promise. He would love the song Nothing Matters by them. And then Fontaine's DC, he would love Starburster and Favorite. And he would also love Slow Dive. I stand by this so strongly. He would absolutely love Slow Dive. He would love Allison and When the Sun Hits. He would just love that whole album, to be honest. Or Dagger. What can I say? Am I projecting just a little bit? Yes. But that is completely okay. It's genuinely how I see him. So if you're a Remus Lupin kin, every single song, I'll put a list. Future Gracie, please just put the list. I know you don't want to. I'm gonna put it right here. Listen to all of these songs. If you like the songs, just go listen to all the artists. All of them. Okay, for James Potter, I think that he's more upbeat in a way. Like, he likes more upbeat music. He likes the Kinks, the Clash, the Cure, and the Beatles back in the 60s and 70s. But now, I think he would really like Dominic Fike, like the entire album of Sunburn. He would love Sunburn. Frank Ocean, specifically the Blonde album, Arctic Monkeys, and then Weezer. He would tear up Island in the Sun. For specific songs for this, I think he'd like Ant Pile by Dominic Fike, Ivy by Frank Ocean, Fluorescent Adolescent by Arctic Monkeys, and Island in the Sun by Weezer. Take that list. Please just make the list. He would love those songs. Go listen to those. For Sirius Black, he loves Queen, Led Zeppelin, Bowie, Black Sabbath, Guns N' Roses, but now I think he would listen to a lot of Phantogram, Violet Grohl, Massive Attack, and Paramore. Specific songs are Fall in Love by Phantogram, 505 by Violet Grohl, Teardrop by Massive Attack, and One of Those Crazy Girls by Paramore. I feel very strongly about that last one. I feel very strongly about it. And then for Peter, not many people characterize him a lot, as I've said in my previous Marauders videos, but I think that in the 60s and 70s he really liked Blondie, the Beatles as well, and Pink Floyd. He was definitely a massive Pink Floyd fan, especially Wish You Were Here. But now I feel like he listens to a lot of Noah Kahan, like folk style music, and then Ghost. Kind of there's a fly. An underrated take, and Oasis. I know not all of these songs or artists are like really, really modern, but I just mean like not in their era. Stuff that's beyond that point. Specific songs I would say are Porch Light by Noah Kahan, Mary on a Cross by Ghost, and She's Electric by Oasis. Next is Barty Crouch Jr. He really likes Rob Zombie. He's kind of a jerk. Like, he likes kind of disgusting music, and I love him for it. He really likes Rob Zombie, Rage Against the Machine, My Chemical Romance, and Deftones. He would really like House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie, Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine, Teenagers by MCR, and Risk by Deftones. That is also me projecting just a little bit. Deal with it. Evan Rosier, I think, would really like Bad Bunny. Like, a lot. I don't know what specific songs, but I think he would just like Bad Bunny in general. And then The Fray, Steve Lacy, and The Neighborhood. I can't think of a Fray song that he would love. I don't know why it's not coming to me right now, but for Steve Lacy, I think he would really like Give You the World. And then The Neighborhood, he would like Stargazing, probably. And then for Regulus Black, hate me all you want, okay? Regulus Black loves Ethel Cain. Leave me alone. He likes Ethel Cain, he likes Mitski, he likes Jeff Buckley, and he loves Fiona Apple. I don't want to hear anyone saying that's not his style. He only listens to sonatas. I don't care, okay? I don't. Ethel Cain, he would love Unpunishable. For Mitski, he would love Heaven. Jeff Buckley, Witch's Rave. Fiona Apple, I Know. For Marlene, yes, I'm going to the girls now. Moving on to the girls. Marlene McKinnon loves Avril Lavigne. Loves her. Idolizes her. Dyed her hair pink. Got pink strips in her hair because of Avril Lavigne. She also loves Girl in Red. Every lesbian loves Girl in Red. It's a rite of passage. TV Girl. And also Paramore. I'm putting Paramore Part 2. Specific songs, she would love Complicated by Avril Lavigne, Bad Idea by Girl in Red, Better in the Dark by TV Girl, and Hard Times by Paramore. Lily Evans would love Paris Paloma. I'm saying love a lot in this video. I just really feel strongly about this. I'm really sorry if it's annoying. I'll try to use different words. Paris Paloma, she would absolutely adore. Lorde, The Lumineers, and Marina. Those are pretty good ones, I think. Paris Paloma, she would love Labor. I think that it was probably on her Spotify Wrapped. For Lorde, I think she likes David and the Louvre for some reason. For the Lumineers, she really likes Flowers in Her Hair, or Flowers, I don't remember the exact name of that song, but that's the one. I'll put it on the screen. And then for Marina, Teen Idol. Mary, I think she's a pop girly, for sure. She loves pop music. She loves it. She's the one in class who has an ear pod in. Oh, I just sounded like an unk. I was going to say an AirPod in one ear. I promised what I meant. I'm not like 90. She loves Sabrina Carpenter, Tate McRae, Renee Rapp, and Britney Spears. For Sabrina, I think she likes a lot of her more recent music, like on Man's Best Friend. She loves My Man on Willpower, specifically. Tate McRae, Revolving Door, Renee Rapp, Talk Too Much, and let's go with classic Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. Why not? I think she's a pop girl, okay? And last but not least, we have Dorcas Meadowes. I think she would really like Blood Orange. She's kind of niche, in a way. kind of niche, but I love her. She always has her headphones on. She doesn't want to talk to anyone, so she knows a lot of underground music. Blood Orange, She Wants Revenge, Alanis Morissette, and Lana Del Rey. For Blood Orange, I think she would really like Best to You or You're Not Good Enough. She Wants Revenge, I would say Never. Alanis Morissette, for some reason I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but I think that she would love the entire discography of Alanis Morissette. And then Lana Del Rey, probably Cinnamon Girl. I think she would just love Paradise. Yes, I'm very confident about this. Oh, I'm just now realizing that I did not include Pandora, which is a big loss. However, if you want me to do it, I'll make a part 2, and I'll include Pandora next time. I just want to give a big thank you to all the people in my life who are going out of their way to watch my YouTube videos, even though I just started making them. They've been so much fun, and I have so many ideas of videos I want to make for you guys. I love seeing your comments. I love when you guys DM me saying that you watched my video. It makes me very, very happy. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope you're watching this one. But I love you.